Good evening, friends. Welcome back to my channel, Night Trade. My name is Robin, and let's do a Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. And also, we'll have a look on the higher time frame, what's happening with Nifty and Bank Nifty so far. Okay, so this is the monthly chart of Nifty. This is the Elliott wave theory or the Elliott wave that we have marked. So, since a long time, I've been showing this to you all. So this is wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is the corrective wave that we are experiencing. So already the A wave is over, B is still going on, and currently in Nifty it is near to the all-time high, and there's a possibility it may surpass this also. But we should not forget this, that this is just the corrective wave of the Elliott wave. Okay, so keep this in mind. We are yet to experience the C wave, which we decided that the target could be around 14,366. So this we have discussed before, and I still believe that we will still get this target, but not sure when. But we can also uh, plan that also. It's not a big deal. So let me just show you Bank Nifty also, how the wave structure is. So this is how the wave structure is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the A, B wave is going on, and C is yet to come. Okay. So usually how the Elliott wave works is it forms a wave something like this. Okay. But this is the usual method of 5 impulsive waves and 3 corrective waves. But in this case, Bank Nifty has already crossed the high of the fifth wave, which is also known as the expand flat. Okay, so this is something in Elliott wave. So it makes a new high when it forms the B corrective wave. So it forms a new high, and then so this is basically to trap people here that we broke the all-time high and we are just going up, and soon we may experience a C wave. So when this C wave comes, it will actually close below the A wave. Okay, and then the C wave ends, and then we start a fresh uh, Elliott wave cycle. Okay, so that's how it is. So I'm still intact that we are still in the corrective wave. So I was saying when we could expect a reversal. So this is the fifth wave that gets over here. So after the fifth wave, we just calculate like how much time it took to form the corrective wave A. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it took 8 candles to form the corrective wave A. So as per the time cycle, what we believe is to form the B wave, it may again take 8 candles. So this is monthly candles. So it took 8 months to form the A wave. So we may experience 8 more months to form the B wave. So already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So November 30th, the fifth candle will end. And then we can expect 3 more candles, which is another 3 months. So December, Jan, Feb. Okay. So somewhere in the month of Feb to March, we should be expecting some reversal in the market based on the Elliott wave and the time it took to form a wave. Okay, so this can change, but definitely believe me, this is in the corrective phase only. Okay, we may see a new target in Nifty. It may go to 20,000, 21,000, maybe 19,000, no matter what, but still it has to come down to until 14,500 at least. Okay, so this is the overall trend of the market on the higher time frame, which I wanted to show you all. So let's not waste time and let's quickly discuss the tomorrow's plan. Okay. So I had posted a video on how I read candlesticks yesterday in Hindi. I'm yet to record a English version. It's a very big video, almost an hour's video, and I spent nearly 2 hours to record that and then convert it and then upload it on the YouTube. It took me 2 hours, so I will have to invest another 2 hours to actually make the English version. So I'll try it to do tonight. Let's see if I'm able to do it. But definitely, I think within 18 hours, I could see around 36 views on it, and a lot of people gave me a very good comment. Some even commented to me personally, and I'm really happy about it. And everyone said that this is the beautiful way of understanding the candlestick. So people who haven't watched it yet, please do watch it. uh, Definitely, I can assure you that your trading style, your trading life will change completely after watching that video. So now let's see. So I'm gonna uh, use some concepts from it. So people who watch that video will understand what I'm talking here. So people who haven't watched it may not understand that. So see, this is Nifty. Okay, so Nifty made a swing recently on the daily chart. So that is like it went here and then it came here. Then it gave a breakout of this last resistance of 18,442. Okay. So like I explained in the video, we already have a candle close above the resistance, but the next candle, there is no follow through. Okay. So in this case, we may experience a selling pressure again tomorrow. Okay. So when it becomes extremely bearish is when it comes below this green candle is when it becomes extremely bearish. But here the selling pressure would definitely come. So it is very difficult tomorrow to take this high and close above. So tomorrow we'll see some selling pressure based on the daily chart as well as the concept that I've explained. Okay, similarly in Bank Nifty, if you see, uh, so after a green candle, we do not have a next follow through and we see a sharp selling kind of a candle. So this can also show some selling pressure towards the bottom. And if we have to mark a resistance here, so actually there's a resistance at a support at 41,829 and here we cleared a resistance. So there is a possibility that we may again come down and there will be some selling pressure when we cross this candle's low. We can immediately come back to 42,600. Okay, but any which ways, in the daily chart, I just showed it to you. Now we'll just discuss the data and understand what big players have created and what plan we can do tomorrow. So FII on Friday, they closed about 2,400 long positions. Okay, good. They did some profit booking. What is surprising is they added some serious numbers of short position. Okay, which is 13,324. So after a long time, I could see such a huge number. And if you look at their options positions, nothing on the call, but they have good long positions in the put side. So about 58,000 longs on the PE side. And if you look at Pro, they are holding about 1 lakh call shorts and about nearly 50,000 put long. So both FII and Pro, they are bearish. Okay, so both FII and Pros are bearish. So what is more significant here is this number. So this number will definitely have to be catered in. As per Monday's trading day, what we can understand is, if I have always told you, if both of them are on the same side, then the movement is normally a little sluggish. So there are two type of movement that can be expected when both of them are on same side. One is either a short covering, okay, or then a sideways day. So anything could happen, but probably looks like a sideways day tomorrow. So let's see where SGX Nifty is trading. SGX Nifty has closed 34 points higher on Friday night, and we'll see where it opens on Monday. We'll come back to a smaller time frame and quickly decide what are the levels that we are supposed to trade. Okay, people who watched my video of the how I read candlesticks, they can actually mark their own levels, okay, based on the candlestick breakout and breakout failure patterns. They can mark a support resistance based on that. People who can use the ORB Fibonacci trading for intraday, they can use that also. Okay, if you remember, I had told you that for Bank Nifty, so you can mark this line somewhere on the chart. So Bank Nifty's 0.618 resistance was 43,288. Okay, so this is that rejection candle on the resistance. So mark this line. This can act as a strong resistance. Okay, so even if we go above this resistance during intraday, we may definitely come back in and close below this. Yeah. And similarly for Nifty, it is 18,547. Okay, so these are strong resistances. I'm not expecting Bank Nifty to close above this at least tomorrow or by day after tomorrow. Uh, so definitely not tomorrow. So in case if we get at that level, we'll definitely look for a short position. Okay, so now we know that both FIs and pros, they have call shorts and put longs. So see, this is a consolidation range. We'll just mark a line like this. Here we have this range, and here we made a double top kind of a pattern. We went up and then we came down. Okay, so where do we plan to sell? That's the question here. So currently we have a small resistance here, which I explained in yesterday's chart also. So tomorrow if we cross this, we'll do nothing, but we'll look for a sell position somewhere at this place, somewhere near 43,200. Okay, so what are we going to do is, in case if Bank Nifty opens flat or slight gap up and trades above this level, we'll wait for it to come near 43,200 and we'll take a short position here, and then we can expect it to fall back until 42,960. Okay, this should be a target, and it could be slow because both of them are on the same side. So this is one of the trade, and second trade is going to be at the same resistance. In case if we see a gap up around 42,200, we'll still take a short position here, a PE trade, and our target should be 42,960. Okay, so this is P, and in case if it opens at this range, don't worry, the earlier the better. So whenever it closes below 43,250, then also we can take a PE trade. This will be a target. Okay, any gap down opening, say it is opening with a small gap down at this place, then there is a possibility that it may trade again in this range for some time. If it is trading in this range, then there is no point in taking an option buying trade here. We'll let it do some time pass here, and whenever it breaks down or breaks out is when we'll take that direction trade. So if it breaks out this level, we can take a CE trade. The target should be around 43,200. Okay, this should be a target. and if it gives a breakdown, then we can expect a target of around 42,700. Okay, so breakdown of 42,900 or 880, we can expect a target of 42,700, and 42,600 should be our ultimate target. Do not hold any further put position at this place. We can see a bounce coming back up. Okay, so this is my view for Bank Nifty. I have discussed all the levels. Let's quickly check out Nifty. So Nifty, what we can do is Nifty managed to close a little on the higher side. Okay, and as per the the ORB candles theory that I explained in yesterday's video, none of the candle closed below the first candle, but it is still under selling pressure. This candle's high, when it is breached and there is a follow through, is when we can believe that it's going to be bullish. But what we'll do is tomorrow we'll wait for the first candle to be formed, and based on that we'll take a trade. Okay, you can still keep this level, and if the first candle closes above this level and if there is a follow through, then you wait for a dip and go for a call trade. Okay, so if you take a call trade probably after the breakout, then your target can be around 18,600 for intraday, but again it will come back for a selling and it will definitely close below 18,550. So keep that in mind. Okay, and the next thing is, in case if we open flat, uh, there is a possibility it will immediately come for a dip to this place. Okay, let it come, because this can be a little fast and you may miss out on taking this trade, but it is not a very big deal because it's just about a 50-60 point fall, so avoid it. Then there is a high possibility it may trade sideways here. Okay, when it breaks this level of 18,442 with a follow through candle, then you can go for a PE trade. Okay, because that will be a close below this candle also, which it did not do on a Friday. So if it is doing it on Monday, that means definitely things are getting a little bearish. If it breaks 440, then you can expect a target of 18,350. Then you can go and buy a put when it breaks down this level. Target will be 18,350. So this is for the downside trade. Just in case if it is opening gap up, again I'm expecting it to trade within this range. So we'll wait for the range to be broken out. Downside will trade if it breaks 18,440. Upside only when it breaks this level will go and trade. Okay. Otherwise you can expect a sideways market. You can put a strangle or a straddle and enjoy the premium decay. In case of a gap up, say if it is opening above this, all that you have to do is, this is the main candle of ours. Okay, if it is opening gap up and it is closing below this level and it is again giving a follow through, that means definitely you have to go for a short, wait for a slight retracement to this level, go for a put here. So your entry should be somewhere between 18,540, somewhere around 18,540, and your target can be 18,450. So this is the trade that we can expect tomorrow in both Nifty and Bank Nifty. I hope you all understood and focus on the concept that I taught you all yesterday. People who haven't watched that video, please watch it. It will be of a great help in your day trading. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.